I am a survivor of domestic violence. I am a survivor of sexual molestation by a family member. And I'm a survivor of mental and verbal abuse. The person that was supposed to be protecting me is the person that did the most harm to me. To deal with these issues is what started the very dysfunction that led to my homelessness and all the things that I had experienced. If I met a man and he had a place and he said, "You can come and stay with me," I thought everything was going to be all right. I thought I had been saved. But the minute that I did not do that one thing that he wanted me to do, I found myself walking the streets at 3 o'clock in the morning with nowhere to go. It led me to the use of drugs, alcohol, anything to try to, what I thought was going to make the situation better, but it didn't. It just made it so much worse. I have slept in shelters. I have slept in a junkyard in a broken down car. I have slept in a park on a bench, dug in the trash can and found a hefty bag and used that as my blanket. I just felt like I was going to die in those streets. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the people that had done these things to me. And I was able to get some clarity. So I decided that I wanted to be the one to break that cycle. So I started doing things that I needed to do, was to keep those appointments and take my medication and go to those groups and learn the tools of how to deal with the things that I was suffering from. Giving it another chance, I met a lady by the name of Yolanda Whittington at the West Coast Mental Health. And she understood me. She listened to me. She worked with me. I just knew that I had to do something to break this cycle. Eventually, it led me down the path to supportive housing.